So my scrappy peach, we're going to have the next 3 weeks, Tippy Tuesday for review. For review, we have a couple new people with us, and I just want to make sure that everybody. It's always good to review. That's what we're going to do. And then at the end, I'll show you the project that I used all these applications to create a page, and I'll share that with you at the end. This review was done by who I love this woman, Paper Sweet Pea. She's from Australia and she is just the best friend. She's just a sweetheart. So let us start. This review is going to be how to make a 1 inch frame, which means I'm going to cut 1 inch in all the way around. Why do I do that? To save paper. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this out. Then I'm going to add another one here. Okay, a smaller size. I'm going to cut this out. Why do I do that? Because I'm going to add another paper, a 3-layer paper to this. Okay, and it makes it so thick. So that's why I cut this out. I sort of save my paper because I'm going to use this for my neck. Okay, so that's pretty much why we do this. So, review. Going to cut a 1 inch frame. So, again, I start here at my 1 inch, check the top, check the bottom, all good. All right. If you look at the housing, okay, this will start, the actual cut will start at 1 inch. Where is my so here is the here is my cutting line. All right. And if I line this ruler up, it's going to actually cut on the 1 inch line. So this white line shows where the cut is going to cut. So it is exactly 1 inch. So you use this edge of this housing all the way around, and that will be a perfect 1 inch border. Okay, so let's carry on. So I start my housing at my 1 inch. And I also double check, and you can do that by see where that line is. You can do that by just moving it and seeing where that's going to cut. And it is going to cut at my 1 inch. Okay. So I'm going to start the housing there. And I'm going to bring this housing down to the edge of this. And that's going to stop at 1 inch. Now, some people have used clips to stop the housing. If you're Speedy Gonzalez, you can do clips and put your clips here. I don't have any to show you. So now I'm going to turn, line at my 1 inch. Notice that I didn't move my housing. Why would I want to move it back up? Because and I'm going to show you why. I'm going to do my 1 inch, do my 1 inch. Because I'm already here, so why make more work? I'm going to come and bring this housing to the edge, turn, and repeat. So 1 inch, 1 inch, housing is already there. Bring it down to this housing meets the edge because that's my 1 inch. Make sure my housing here is on the edge. And I stop it. And now I have my 1 inch frame. Okay. And this is what I'm going to use. I'm going to put this aside. I'm going to use that for my frame. Okay. Now, I'm going to do this again for another review. This paper, I'm going to make a little bit smaller. On this one, I'm going to cut 11 and a half. So I'm just going to take a half inch off. A half inch off. Okay. And now again, I'm going to do my 1 inch frame. So I match the top to bottom, put this housing right here on the edge, okay? Press down, take the housing all the way down to this edge, turn it, 1 inch, 1 inch, housing on the edge, turn it. You get used to this, so don't, when I first started, I used the clippers and, oh my God, it was an awful thing to witness. But, then you got comfortable with it actually working and not questioning like that. And it was, to use this on another project. I can use that for my mat. And now all I'm going to do is take the little, line this up, and just take the little one that's inside or that's where it's going to lay. And now I just want to make sure 1/4 of an inch, 1/4 of an inch, 1/4 of an inch, 1/4 of an inch. And now you see that I don't have that middle, okay, overlaying. And now what I'm going to do is cut this paper and put this in. All right. So that is our first review of our screen. Hope you liked it. Review in one. Any questions? You know what to do. Bye-bye.